Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Go Media Stadium for this match between the Warriors and the Sea Eagles. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
G'day, Rossi. The Warriors are an entertainment machine. They can attack you with the football from anywhere and aren't afraid to chance their arm. Their halves are in superb form, so the opposition will have to try to contain them the best they can. If they can do that, then there's a good chance that we could see an upset here.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. Metcalf stands by for the kickoff. And we are underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Tokiaho surges forward in the tackle. Held call by the ref. That's the first of 6. Well held, no way through. Play the ball now. Passes inside. Brooks.
Well done.
Trebojevic with momentum. Proving hard to put down. They reach tackle 3. Fires out a pass. The Sea Eagles unable to break through. Feeds it on. Look at Cameron Smith's face. They've knocked on. Mid front on. That's the first. Works it on. Clark driving forward. And he's stuck in that one.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Locked up. 20 metres out.
How long before they crack?
Quick with the pass. Running along. He's got momentum. Dragged down. Count is 0. And dummy half. Shovels it on. Capewell. Real force in this defence. Moves it on. Ford. Powers forward. That could be a try. Then again, it might not be. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. Here we go. 3 letters, 4 points. It's a try. He's looking to add the extras. A couple of points to the tally there.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
He really drives this kickoff. Nickel Klukstar latches onto that kick. Slips in the short one. He surges forward. 2 defenders and he's down. Turns it inside. Passes. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Good pressure from the chasers. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Clark.
Great pass.
Trebojevic puts him away.
The safer option taken there.
Cut out ball. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Just rips his way through the defence. A wall of defenders.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes short. Fogarty pushes him away. And almost beats the defence. That's 2. Finds support. Crashes to the ground. That's the third. With a little bullet pass. He's shut down there by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Nice defence there. Fifth tackle now. Comes up with a play the ball. Fogarty has chosen the high kick. Good take right there. Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Strong defence here. The Seagulls were looking around for the kitchen sink there. They threw just about everything else they had into that last set. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Lays it off. Great strength, great fend. It was just about through. Plays it, gives it on. Capewell. Wonderful tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Referee calls help. Just one to go in the set. Passes long. Harris to Vita. Hunts it. Papuati marks the ball. Forced backwards. Is dragged to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Tackling in numbers here. And that's the second. Sends it back inside. Oh, good ball. Contained by the defence. Simpkin dashes out of dummy half. My word, that's a good tackle. Unable to break through. With a quick pass. With a short ball. The Seagulls throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Puts boot to ball. Wateni Zalesniak under it. Run on defence. Rushes into dummy half. That's a clever pass. Leotower driving forward. He's caught by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Gets the ball. Feeds the short ball. They force him back. He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
Loops a pass. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Clark gathers it. Nickel Klukstar. Gathered in the tackle. Plays the ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Absolutely hammered. Plays it on the halfway. Harris to Vita.
Nice pass.
He's got momentum. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. And down he goes.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Laban. Clark with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
15 metres away and he plays it. Second of 6 tackles there. Finds support inside. Metcalf powers forward. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Flicks the ball inside. Harris to Vita. Held as the call from the referee. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. The Warriors are over the line and Cameron didn't see it, and I don't know, but you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. Here's the decision. No try. Gets the dummy half. Delivering the short ball. Trying a little kick in behind. 4 points. A superb try. Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Bossy. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Helps himself to 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Warriors lead by 12. Goes long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Brings it up. He surges forward. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there. There's the first tackle. Captured by the defence. This time it's a short pass. Leotower. Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Shovels it wide. Laban. Pushed back in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. The Warriors attacking strongly. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Harris DeVita picks up the ball. Plays it 15 metres out. Metcalf with a kick so high it'll probably come down tomorrow. Kohler surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped up, no way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Tries the inside pass. Picked off by the defence. That's the second. Passes inside. Trebojevic. Held call by the ref. Play the ball now. A good chase will be rewarded. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Feeds it on. Trebojevic.
Well done.
Driving him towards touch. And he runs into some effective defence.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
With a torpedo punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Clark driving forward. And taken by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Metcalf works it on. Real force in this defence. That's 3. He's taken there in that tackle. They just keep on coming here. Dragged down.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Lovely pass. Has the job of putting in the punt. Fogarty takes it on the full. Met front on. That's the first of 6. Trebojevic. He's got momentum.
Tackle 2.
At dummy half. Fires out a pass. The Seagulls unable to break through. Shovels it on. There's the siren for half-time. No way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. That's the first half completed. Okay, Cameron, give us your rundown of the first half.
The Sea Eagles will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
The home side have the lead, and their fans applaud them off to the break. Places the kick-off deep. Metcalf catches it on the full. Fisher-Harris. They toss him to ground. First tackle up. Snappy pass. Says out of my way, brah. Ford with momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
The safer option taken there.
Slips in the short one. Strong defence. Halfway through the count. Egan powers forward. Overpowered by the defence. Good vision. Passes long. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Trebojevic has got the free ball. They force him back. He's shut down there by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Trebojevic. Nailed in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Moves it on. Olakau'atu.
Great pass.
Egan puts him away. That's the third. And he'll be forced to play it. Still a couple of tackles left here. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. And finds open space. They'll have to chase it down. 40-20. That could be a turning point.
The tactic has paid off, and now they must get a result from this set of 6.
He surges forward. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. There's tackle 1. Met by a wall of defence. Plays it. Lays it off. Loops it over the top. Saab. And they'll grab that 4-pointer out wide. That was superb. The sort of play you cannot coach.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Bossy. A decent try scored here, and the opposition look a little stunned when the try was given.
Sizes up the conversion attempt.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. Well, let's hope that's not a sign of things to come. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Olakau'atu there to field the kick. Ball and all tackle. First tackle there. Comes up with a play the ball. He's got defenders closing. And almost beats the defence.
Infringement.
Rushes into dummy half. Paseka. Run on defence.
Takes the safe option.
Gives it on. With a quick pass. Trebojevic surges forward in the tackle. Finds support. Fogarty. He knocks it off.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Halted by the defence. That's one. Clark passes. Great strength. Great fend. Driven back. And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle 1. Fisher-Harris stands and passes. They've got the numbers. Grabbed by the defence. Plays the ball. Find support inside. Pompey.
Nice pass.
Brought down on halfway.
Looking sharp in attack.
Feeds the short ball. Gets the ball. Fisher-Harris. Driving forward. My word, that's a good tackle. Unable to break through. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Strong defence here. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Referee calls help. That's the first. Holding up a short pass. Olakau'atu with momentum. Contained in the tackle. Gets the dummy half. Has a look and flicks it inside. Brought down on the 40-metre line. Halfway through this set. Simpkin powers forward. Crashes to the ground.
Infringement.
How long before they crack?
What a step.
He's proving elusive.
And they come in from everywhere to make the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Cut out ball. The opportunity to score is still on. The Warriors, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. So close now to the line. Turns it inside. Forced backwards. Now 5 from the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. Brooks threads the grubber kick through. Proving hard to put down. That's tackle number 1. He surges forward. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
A snappy pass. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. Nice defence there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Flicks the ball inside. Powerful defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Bullymore loops a pass. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Third tackle the call. Shut down by the defence. On play number 4. Shovels it wide. Sends it back inside. They drive him back. The Sea Eagles threatening to come up with points. Play the ball now. Sends that pass out. Kicks this very high. That's a good take. And down he goes. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Passes inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Pushed back in the tackle. He's almost made his way through. Feeds it on. Harris DeVita. Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee shouting hell. That's 2. Tries the inside pass. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Works it on. Metcalf surges forward in the tackle. Capewell.
Well done.
Held call by the ref. Cutting at his teammates. There's the punt. Dragged down. Simpkin senses a chance out of acting half. Defence comes over the top. That's tackle number 2 right there. Which way did he go? Prone to grab. That's 3. Looking to score here, right on the line. Now that's a great step. He's over the line. Bodies everywhere, but this could be a try. This is close. This is very close. We are off to the video referee. Fogarty lining this one up. Good kick, and they'll get the points. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Trebojevic, able to take that catch. Walsh, he's got momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. Shovels it on. Well out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee calls him in to form a scrum. A good chase will be rewarded. Nickel Klukstad with momentum. He was just about through. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? And we will go to the video referee for this one. Here's the decision. No try. At dummy half. Moves it on. Oh, good ball. Fends him off. Fisher-Harris powers forward. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. The decision comes. It's no try. Plays it with a little bullet pass. He surges forward. That's a try saver. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's a beautiful try. The Warriors have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Egan got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. Well played.
Conversion in front of the posts.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Metcalf is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 3 from 3. No surprise there. It's a goal.
The Warriors will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Warriors lead by 10. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Putting up a chase. Laban driving forward. Well held, no way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Fisher-Harris. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. And there is the second tackle. Tries a back pass inside. The Warriors unable to break through.
The safer option taken there.
Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Passes. Capewell. And he's stopped in that one. And that is it. It's all over. Cameron, my friend, the tipsters were right on the money with this one.
The Warriors have won the game, and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
Well, we're counting the seconds already. You know what? We're going to stay here and wait for next week's game. We'll see you then.